Commander, home base is counting on you. In order to clear the weather in StoneWood, we will discuss available mission zones and how to evolve and level up your heroes, survivors, defenders, and your schematics. We will defend home base Storm Shield for the 6th time and launch a rocket with a new Storm Shield towards Plankerton. But first, a quick moment of appreciation to all the people who have watched and supported my first video of the guide, and I am all hope that I don't disappoint them. As we are in home base, let me introduce you to this corner right here. Those events are only here for a limited time, and they can give you some good weapons and heroes, in addition to seasonal tickets which you can exchange for seasonal llama. Let's explore the meaning of rarity, evolution, power rating, and level for all of your people and schematics. When it comes to heroes, most heroes can be acquired at different rarities, the lowest being uncommon and goes through rare, epic, legendary, and mythic. Green being the lowest, and then blue, purple, orange, and yellow. It's very possible that you acquire the same hero at different rarities. The higher the rarity of your hero, the higher are his stats like health, shield, and ability damage. The number right here is the hero power rating. This number tells you that if this hero goes to a mission that is higher than his power level, he will be too weak. If he goes to a mission that is lower than his power level, then he will be strong. Those stars are for the evolution. It tells you what's the maximum level that you can level up your hero to. 1 star being the standard, 2nd star you can only upgrade to once you reach Plankerton. 3rd star is for Canny Valley. The higher the evolution for each hero means higher level limit, and higher level means higher power rating. You should level up the heroes you use often. Leveling up costs people XP, but once you hit the 10th level, you have to evolve your hero to the next star. Evolution costs more than XP. It costs evolution material and training manuals. If you ever had a good hero but he is at lower rarity, you can go ahead and then select upgrade, increase rarity to move him up using flux. You can only increase the rarity of your heroes up to legendary. Mythical rarity is reserved for a few heroes only. Next, let's talk about the evolution of your survivors. Survivors also have rarity, power rating, evolution, and a level. But you can only level them up and then evolve them. You cannot increase their rarity. You have to get new survivors with higher rarity. Once you get survivors with higher rarity to use for your squads, you can go ahead and collect the old ones so you can get back your evolution materials as well as your people XP. And then use that for the new survivors for your squads. Go to your squads and be sure to evolve and level up your survivor squads often. Especially the leaders of your survivor squads, because those award the most of your fort stats. Each squad of your survivor squads increase 1 part of your fort stats. Seems like my offense stat is low, so I'm going to increase the level of the leader of Fire Team Alpha. If you still had some people XP, be sure to use them or your defenders, especially if you are playing alone. Defenders have rarity, power rating, evolution stars, and levels. The rarity of defenders cannot be increased. You will have to get new defenders of higher rarity. Defenders' power rating increases by the rarity, evolution, and level. They also get perks depending on how high their level. Once you have acquired defenders of higher rarity, you can go ahead and retire the ones with lower rarity in order to get evolution materials and people XP, so you can use those to upgrade your new defenders. And then lastly, we have schematics. Every schematic has a rarity, power rating, evolution, and level. And of course, the higher the rarity, the higher are the stats, and you can also unlock more perks. To increase the stats and the power rating of your schematics, you can level them up, evolve them, or increase their rarity. But increasing their rarity again will use flux, so you need to gather those from the exchange. Higher rarity schematics will have more perks that will unlock at certain levels. As I said before, the evolution stars indicate the suitable zone. Thus, schematics of 2 stars will require crafting ingredients from Plankerton. In StoneWood, there are 10 mission types. First, you have home base, fight the storm, ride the lightning, retrieve the data, and then at the end of StoneWood, launch the rocket. All of these 5 are defense mission, and all of them requires you to build around an objective and then defend. For that, it's better that you use a constructor. The other 5 are eliminate and collect, rescue the survivors, and destroy the encampments. For those, I suggest that you use either a soldier or a ninja, because those are run and gun. Then you have resupply and build the radar grid. For those, I suggest that you use an outlander, because those are mainly farming missions. When it comes to collecting resources, StoneWood has 5 different zones: forest, grasslands, suburbs, city, and industrial park. Forest and grasslands are ideal for farming trees and rocks. They will also have deep caves, which are good for collecting quartz, ores, and coal. While suburbs, cities, and industrial parks will have more cars, more metal resources, and batteries. You get war games challenges every day for each of your storm shields, and each one will have a set of rewards like gold and evolution materials. To complete today's war games challenge in this storm shield, you go to the storm shield console, select daily war games, and then start simulation. Now I have reached home base Storm Shield Defense 6, which is the last Storm Shield defense required before you go to Plankerton. My preparations for that are a lot of upgraded trap schematics and the all-reliable base Kyle. With his commander perk, Lofty Architecture, base increases building health by 84%, recycling so I can get some refund of our materials. Assassination Sarah because I have a good melee weapon, and then power base Nox and heavy base Kyle, both to add perks to my base. Let's go for our final stand in home base Storm Shield. Now Commander, this is the last Storm Shield defense for your home base. So I have put out some simple guide on how to make this the most efficient way to progress, at the same time not lose. We have 3 amplifiers. Each amplifier and Storm Shield protects the one next to it from that direction, which means that our Storm Shield will now only be attacked from the east, because the south and the west both are protected by the amplifiers. As for the protection from the east, I have put fully upgraded metal walls. And all those metal walls are protected by my second best wall trap schematic, which is wall spikes. Now I have wall dynamo, but the problem with it is that it has an element, which is energy. It would be weak against non-elemental enemies. And then I have stone floors fully upgraded to the 3rd tier, all of them with retractable floor spikes, fully leveled up. Why I did that? Because it's very expected that you encounter a propane tank which will damage those floors, so you better upgrade them as well. Even though they are not attacked, you still can expect them to get damaged. And then to discourage husks from going around the base, I have put out 2nd tiered wooden walls here and there. Now same goes for each amplifier. Metal walls with wall spike, and then stone floors with retractable floor spikes all around except the protected sides. You still should cover all of your amplifiers with at least stone walls and floors to make sure that if loppers try to destroy them, those will protect. And to spice up the husks' arrival, I have put the ceiling electric field. Those will do little damage, but they might clear out the small husks from reaching this area. They deal high damage, even though they are small. For this amplifier, I expect the storms to strike from this direction and this direction. So I have put up traps all around in case husks decide to go to this side. They can do that sometimes. But one thing for sure, they will not come to this side. So I haven't wasted crafting materials for traps in this area. This amplifier is exactly the same as the other one, except it has different direction. So I have cleared this one and fully trapped the other directions. As for this amplifier, it will only be attacked from the west. So I have put up traps in here, and I expect the other sides to not be attacked, so I left them clear. With only fully upgraded metal walls, I don't think I would need traps here. Husks only consider the health of each wall they attack. They will attempt to go around until they find a wall with lower health than the one that's in front of them. So if all walls are the same health, they will attack the nearest one to them, even if that direction is fully trapped. Now I think we are ready. Let's go and fight the storm in the 6th shield defense. Expand storm shield and we will do it alone.
Here we go. Shield power increasing.
We will get attacked from this direction, so I'm putting base in here. The result is all of our walls and floors here are much stronger. Damn, those defenders are good. With good defenders, I think you can do it without other players. Next would be the attack on this amplifier. So I'm putting base. Base Kyle is really special for these missions. Here is a quick comparison for walls affected by his base and walls that aren't affected. See the difference of the health? And that's not counting the armor of the base itself. This is just the health boost that you get by using base Kyle. Follow me, defenders, and let's go to the next amplifier. You can place base wherever you want, whenever you want, but it's just one base per constructor in each game. So if you put it there and then you put it here, then the one there will despawn. The last wave is coming to this same amplifier but from the west. Take that. We won! We made it! Once you reach the end of StoneWood, you have your last mission, which is to send a rocket with a storm shield towards Plankerton. Go to the map and select Launch a Rocket. I'm using Base Kyle as the commander. If you don't have Base Kyle, use any constructor. Select some blue glow in advance, then look for the launch pad. Now, once you have found the launch pad of the rocket, you go ahead and build defenses. You can't build a wall in here, so you'll have to build around it. Don't forget that lobber husks can throw skulls above those builds, so you'll have to cover it all the way to the top. Now it's a long process, but the end result should be something like this. Don't forget to delete any stairs that you make so the husks can't go over it. And then lastly, don't forget to upgrade those walls at the bottom to at least tier 2. Now after you finish upgrading the base, go inside and place your base device. So all the base of this building is now protected by base. Open mission control and start objective with 3 blue glow. Now normally you should use traps, but if you have got a competent team or defenders, they will do the job. And then you also should fight a little, so don't rely only on them. Just 15. Good luck breaking that. We open the mission control and spend 3 more blue glow for the second stage. Second stage is a little bit harder. We have more huskies now. I think at stage 2 you need to start attacking as well. So you need to prepare a total of 9 blue glow, 3 for each stage. Now I was lucky with this launch pad placement here, so I only need to put 1 floor trap. And it's going to be enough. For you though, you will need to cover all the area from which the husks can come. So if they can go around from here, you will have to trap it from there as well. And start the objective, which is the 3rd stage of the launch pad. The final stage. Yeah, we are definitely safe here. I don't even need to fight with the defenders.
Launch in 3, 2, 1, lift off! Bonus success!
That launch is fine. It's a rocket. Anyway, it will get destroyed at some point. But at least it got out of our hands perfectly. The storm shield is now in Plankerton.
I love a new storm shield.
We all love it.
You know the drill. Build your defenses and get ready for battle. This could be challenging.
Oh, we got it.
You might want to get the lay of the land before you start building.
Well, don't worry about it. Let's activate the storm shield.
Let's see.
Fairly simple build for a first storm shield. Fully upgraded walls. And then we have wall traps, floor, and for the ceiling.
Here we go. Shield power increasing. Prepare for an attack from the south.
Come to me, husks. They are hunting them. And as you can see here, the fort stood strong. And with barely any intervention from me. In fact, I was moving around most of the time and discovering. Even my defenders were following me. My traps can do everything. Now, if you are watching this video before September or after November and you have a hero recruitment voucher, my personal advice to go to the command collection book, event people, and then home base heroes and recruit Casey Clip Lipman. She is a very good Outlander hero, with the commander perk being objects destroyed by anti-material charge have a 100% chance to drop additional crafting materials. Right now, there is Yar limited time questline. This is a very special questline that gives you 2 legendary schematics, and towards the end, you earn my favorite character, the mythical constructor Blakebeard the Blackhearted. He is a pirate hero that increases the damage of all cannonball grenades, and his Rosie is a cannon instead of a turret, which shoots a piercing cannonball that damages all the enemies and then damages them again on splash. But not only that, he also unlocks a special quest that gives you Blakebeard's Thatch team perk. This team perk requires 3 pirate heroes in support, and once active, every elimination you make has a 5% chance to spawn a stash. Each stash grants you 1 pigleg, a high damage, low durability physical melee weapon, coconuts, a healing item, and cannonball grenades. Each cannonball grenade explodes and then spawns 3 additional grenades that deals the same damage as the original one. This team perk will come in handy, especially in events that you don't get to use your own weapons, such as ventures, dungeons, or Frostnite. Commander, let's push back the storm.